Hello, my name is Nafka Nawalsi, and today I'm here to talk to you about smoking. Smoking is a subject that we've heard a lot about. We always hear people say quit smoking. There's always these commercials on TV trying to make us quit smoking and showing us the harmfulness that it can cause. And I am here today to talk about it once again and the effects that it can have and will most likely have on the individuals who do it. So, smoking can come up as like the cool thing to do, or like some people just do it to like have a stress reliever, or they have their own personal reasons of doing it. But smoking is not the only aspect to relieve yourself of stress, or it's not the only thing to do, or that you feel like you have to do it. Even if you enjoy it, there's multiple other things that you can enjoy. Smoking causes a lot of harm to not only 1, 2, 3 organs, but it can cause harm to your whole organ system. There's multiple examples of it. A lot of people who do smoke know the risk but just don't think about it. But for those of you who don't, or who do it less frequently, it's better if you don't do it at all. You understand? A few examples of diseases and organs that smoking can destroy. I have a list here. Smoking can cause arthritis. Smoking can reduce fertility. Smoking can cause lung cancer. Not only lung cancer, but kidney cancer. What else is it? Brain cancer. It can cause cancer in almost any organ in your body. So why would you want to kill yourself faster than than you would actually live for a smoking stick? You understand? So yeah, it can cause cancer in almost any organ in your body. Like I said, it harms every single organ in your body, and it can mostly cause respiratory and cardiovascular diseases. Cardiovascular as in heart problems, respiratory as in lung problems, blood vessels and stuff like that. It can cause blood clots. You have a higher risk of heart attacks, strokes. All of these are things that we try to avoid. And imagine you could be like 20, 30 already getting heart attacks and receiving muscular problems, and that's stuff that you have to experience when you're like 70, 80 down the road, and you're experiencing it now. So it's just it's really just to be cautious of your body. We all want to take care of our body. You're already eating junk food, which that's a whole nother story. Already eating junk food, adding a lot of harmful stuff to your body, and then on top of that, smoking, which is just a no-no, in my opinion. It's a no-no. It should be a no-no everywhere. But once tobacco was consumed in the early days, they're making a lot of money on it, and then it became more popular, and a lot of people are doing it these days. They're still doing it no matter how long that we've been talking about it. Yes, so smoking is it's an optional thing. Like I said, there's a lot of people who do it just for fun, who do it because they're addicted to it. But actually cutting smoking, your risk of a lot of diseases and a lot of issues with your body and your organs, it can cut every day, every hour, every year that you decide that you don't want to smoke. There's actually, according to the CDC, let me find it real quick. According to CDC, quitting smoking cuts cardiovascular risk. So for example, 1 year after quitting smoking, your risk for a heart attack drops in half. It drops sharply. So even if you're doing it now, think for your future and think that, hey, if I stop it now, these risks and all these, stuff that are probably gonna happen to me can be cut in half. Like, you can reduce your risk and you can have a healthy body and live longer than you would actually like to. It's a really good thing, because there's so many issues that our body already has that we can already go through. For example, asthma, sickness, and just eliminating the harmful substance to your body can help you so much more in the long run. I'm not here to tell you stop or make opinions or decisions for you, but it's just a lot of information that should, help you realize that, hey, maybe I need to stop this or cut down on this. And it'll be really good for you. It'll be really good for you. And one less stick a day will better our environment as a whole. There's a lot of people now who are also getting more into like vaping, which we're seeing commercials about vaping as well. I'm not really sure if that falls in, it's kind of the same category, but two different substances. So I know that that's harmful as well, but that's kind of what we're going into. But not saying that people still don't smoke cigarettes, but they still do. So that was my conclusion for today, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you got some helpful tips. If you do it, or if you know someone that does it, just, hey, signal them and tell them, this is what can do this. Most likely they know it, but it's always good to remind them. So thank you for listening to this speech today, and have a good day.